Photographs have surfaced showing comedian Katt Williams at the same event with a few of the comedians he has dragged over the last few months. At the Netflix's A Joke Festival Weekend's brunch, where black comics like Kevin Hart, Dave Chappelle, Tiffany Haddish and more gathered around and in celebration of veteran comedian Sindbad as he recovers from a debilitating stroke, the atmosphere seemed charged with camaraderie between those in attendance. In addition to those comics, Marsha Warfield, Mike Epps, Lil Rel, Deon Cole, and others gathered together to capture precious moments. Fans in the comments were excited to see so many goats in one picture. But two comedians from the Dark Matter tour were noticeably absent from some of the prominent group shots. "Where am Mo'Nique Auntie?" asked one fan, while another noted Williams' incognito look. "Is that cat dressing like Kanye from the neck up? Looks like his eyes. Love them both. At Lunel, you are just absolutely beautiful inside and out. Glad you are getting your now." Some were shocked to see Williams in the same setting after his past controversial statements about his peers casting a black shadow over him. When the Friday After Next star appeared on Shannon Sharp's Club Shay Shay show in January 2024, he kicked the year off lambasting a laundry list of comedians including Hart, Haddish, Steve Harvey, Chris Tucker, Cedric the Entertainer, Ricky Smiley, Michael Blackson, Faison Love, and more. He also has issues with Lil Rel, a point that Sharp brought up in a separate interview. While he did not say anything bad about Chappelle on the podcast, Williams got upset when the former Def Comedy Jam critiqued how he painted other black comedians. After Williams' interview, Hart explained that he would gain nothing from fueling their longtime beef with the First Sunday actor, stating, "You don't entertain the circus, you watch it," during a Fox 5 interview. Haddish said during a recent interview with The Breakfast Club that the brunch started around 12 p.m. and that she saw Williams. "We was outside, okay. So, we wasn't tea in the same room," she said before dishing some tea. "Everybody was there and Katt was there and he was looking very interesting, very shiny and it was super cool. He was talking to everybody, moving around the room and stuff." Then the Grammy-winning entertainer said, as soon as Kevin got there nobody could find Katt, noting that he left quickly and did not participate in the final class picture with all the comedians. "I don't know where Katt went but he did perform live." She claims they took a group picture with all the comedians, which Williams was not present for because Katt left right as Kevin pulled up. Haddish added she did not speak to the soul-playing actor but she did smile and wave from a distance. Williams may have been speaking to everyone, very few got a picture with him. Lunel was one of the small group. The funny lady, who also starred in the Broadway production of Chicago and has been a fixture in the touring troupe of the Pimpin' comedian, popped up in a snapshot on her Instagram alongside the Ohio native. He sported an all-white ensemble adorned with bedazzled crosses on his balaclava. In the same gallery, she posed with Deon Cole, Hart, Chappelle, Haddish, and Sindbad, who was seated in a wheelchair at the heart of the group. Her caption said, "Too many celebrities comics to name." While they were all out, no one but her is seen with Williams, who just filmed his live stand-up concert for Netflix titled Woke Folk. A few of her 1.1 million followers noticed that Williams and many of his peers that he has had words with were all hanging in proximity. Katt, Kevin, and Tiffany in the same place. The questions, one person wrote. At the end of the day, the comment read, "Everybody in question is over 40 years old, they are just being adults and not worrying about each other. They're just handling business. Politicking with the network. People may have been on their best behavior in honor of their OG. In honor of his contribution to the comedy world, the Netflix's A Joke Fest produced the Sindbad tribute show on Monday, May 6. The host was Doug E. Fresh, and the sets were done by Cole, D.L. Hewley, Byron Allen, Mark Curry, DJ Trauma and other surprise guests. The proceeds from the event went to the Sindbad Special Needs Trust to support him as he recovers from his 2020 stroke. In March 2024, he made a rare appearance to a group of college students celebrating the impact of A Different World, a fan-favorite show where he played Coach Walter Oakes on the series that aired for 6 seasons. He later took to social media to share with his fans his progress, thank them for their prayers, and to encourage others going through the same thing he has working to recover from. Please subscribe my channel.